Madayaw, my peeps. Welcome to Maita and I's history. We're going to be talking about the Namayan Kingdom. It is one of the oldest kingdoms here in the Philippines. It doesn't exist anymore, but I'll be talking about why it's significant. This is going to be a 3-part series, so I hope you stay tuned. Follow me on my social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, and of course this YouTube channel. I'll be posting details in the comments down below. Now, let's get started. The Namayan Kingdom became the dominant force in the Pasig Delta in the 10th century AD and ceased to exist in the 16th century, just before the Spanish invasion. Where exactly is the kingdom located? It is in central Luzon, where present-day Metro Manila sits. Its capital was called Sapa, now called Santa Ana de Sapa, Manila, and it stretched all the way to Mandaluyong. Pasay takes its name from a prominent Namayan princess who inherited and reigned over what is now Pasay, Baclaran, and Parañaque. Also called the Kingdom of Sapa or Maysapan, it was noted to be one of the older recorded inhabitants of Manila. There were many kingdoms in the Philippines around and before the Namayans. They traded with each other and often against each other. What is significant about the Namayan Kingdom? It was divided into the major barangays that still bear the name that we recognize today. Some of those names are now major cities in Metro Manila. Examples are Maysapan, Maykatmon, Kalatondangan, Dongos, Dibag, Pinagkawasan, Yamagtogon, Malate, Dilao, now called Paco, Pandacan, Sampaloc, Pinaglamayan, now called Mandaluyong, Taytay, Sampaloc, Quiapo, Pateros, Taguig, Parañaque, Makati, and Pasay. The kingdom relied heavily on trade, especially with China, Brunei, India, and the rest of Asia. An influx of goods came into the Pasig, but Tondo area was also known to produce goods for trade, like the piña cloth, embroidery, masonry, tinapa or dried fish, cigars, bricks, and sugar. Because the Namayan became a superpower, they monopolized the influx of Chinese goods entering the area. Preceding the Rajanate of Tunduk, which had many heavy Indian influences, the Namayan were mainly Muslim. Tunduk leaders follow a mix of Hindu-Buddhist relief. The Indo-Malayan blood of the Namayans or Maysapans still had some Indian-inspired beliefs, but due to intermarriages with the Bornean kingdoms of Sulu, they were Muslims by the 12th century. So, what else do we know about our long-gone ancestors? Apparently, they don't wear bahag or G-strings. Many records describe the inhabitants as enlightened people. They had sophisticated tastes. The ladies' clothing were rich in styles and design. They were very varied. This sketch is an approximation of an 11th century typical noble or what royalty would wear. They had cotton fabrics and silks coming from all over Asia. Embroidery and prints were also major trade in the Namayan itself. These ladies would be at the height of fashion, and due to the conservative nature of the Islamic faith, they would have long skirts and long blouses. Paper fans brought by the Chinese and gold from the north were common accessories. Ladies had parasol or ornate slong or salakots to protect their skin from the sun. Even back then, we loved moon-white skin. Since I'm not at home and I've left my collection of hats, no worries, I'll draw the hat of the day. This is a slong. Mainly it's a salakot covered with fabric. It's embellished and beaded. This headdress is worn by ladies of high birth to protect them when they go out. It was used not just to protect their skin from the sun, but protect them from unwarranted attentions. It's said that envious people could send a curse to the princesses, so their identity is hidden under the fabric. They were either carried by their bodyguards or guided by their maids. I hope you like this video and please consider subscribing. Follow my social media channels and please share my content. You may also comment what you liked about this video and maybe you would like to see in the future. You can drop in the comment or private message on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or website. Bye!